Hello everyone, I'm Rahim and welcome to my channel. I'm FPV One Corner. Okay, on my channel you can mainly see reviews of products that I have been using all this while. Okay, I've been flying for about a bit more than 6 months. I started off in January this year, 2017. I've bought quite a number of products. A friend of mine actually showed me there's an app over in Banggood that you can see how's your spending so far in the website itself. Okay, so I'll be giving you a review of products that I have bought online and also from local shops here in Singapore. Okay, so the purpose of me giving you all these reviews is not to get too technical into the items. Okay, I've studied mechatronics in Singapore Poly. My reviews will be not too in-depth, but from my own opinion of mechanically and electronically how good or not too good the product is. Okay, I'm currently flying freestyle and also a bit of line of sight. So watch my channel, like, share, subscribe, and then leave your comments below on the video itself. Okay, and I'll respond to you as best as I can. Okay, so without getting too loso means in Hokkien, I guess, too much talk, too draggy. Alright, let us get into the reviews and you spend less time on the bench, go out there and get flying. Okay, happy watching. Okay, so for my first ever review I'll be doing, it's gonna be on the Eachine E010, or commonly known as the E10. So this package, this little fella you see here, is gonna cost less than $30 here in Singapore. You can get it over at Hobby Square, which is at Sim Lim Square itself, level 2, or you can also order online through Banggood. But I personally, okay, just hear me out. I'm gonna say that if you're gonna be ordering from online, yes, you will get the product cheaper, but definitely you won't have anybody to share the experience of flying this thing, or things that you will miss out by buying at the shop itself. So it's your own call how you want to go about it. So let me get back to the review itself. So simple, small box. Inside, let's see what the package comes with. So for under $30 you get this drone complete with instructions, battery, and also, let me throw that away, you get the drone, small one. Okay, so for size comparison, maybe I'll have a handphone to compare to. Okay, also inside the box you will get a controller, instruction manual, batteries, and some props. Okay, the drone comes with its own very own controller, a battery. For these parts, normally they come with a mushroom like stick control, but you can also buy the mods for the controller over at Banggood. Okay, so you will receive another spare set of props and also a charging cable for the battery. Here's the odd thing about the charging cable. When you switch on the power to the charger, the USB charger, the light will be on. The moment you plug in your battery, the light actually turns off. It's like as if the power, instead of going to the LED on the charger, now the power goes to here, and well, you just gotta wait until it stops charging. Okay, so if you're gonna enter the hobby, yes, whatever you can afford, that's your own money. But if you're gonna be crashing a lot, so why not start off with something small? Okay, simple, like this. Okay, that will get the job done for you to learn the ropes, and then in due time upgrade to the bigger quad. Does it make sense financially? Yes, because if you're gonna buy a racing quad that is gonna cost maybe $200, you're gonna crash a lot, and all the spare parts just to change it is gonna be many times more than this drone itself. So you get yourself this less than $30 toy drone. Oh, by the way, this is called a toy grade drone. Stuff like this is gonna be a hobby grade drone, right? Coming back to the E10, the controls are just the same, right? Once you are connected, sticks on the right are gonna be when you do this, it is gonna be a roll right. The quad is gonna do this, left, forward pitch, and rearward pitch. Okay, this is gonna be your throttle. At the same time, the throttle also, when you tilt it to the left, it will your left, right, your right. Okay, so what are the buttons, extra buttons here? This button, these two are for your trimmings. Maybe you wanna if it starts flying too much to one side, you trim it accordingly on the opposite side. Okay, so you have your on off switch. Here is your flip button, meaning as you are in flight, click this button, it will beep a few times, and any direction that you push it to, it will flip in that direction. For example, as I'm flying, I click on this button, it will beep. I push forward, it will do, the quad will do a front flip, and same goes for the other directions. For this button, it's to change your sensitivity, should I say, meaning at stop it will fly smoothly, okay, to the stick inputs. Press this button, it will change its rates, meaning the same amount that you push on the sticks is now going to be more aggressive. I think one of these buttons are also on this side is also going to be your headless mode, meaning if the quad has flown too far away from you that you cannot see which side is which, just press headless mode on either one of these. Wherever direction that the quad is facing, if you're going to pull it back, it's going to come back to you, meaning to say normally how you will fly, as I mentioned earlier, forward, rearward, left and right. Headless means there will be no head as orientation. Even if the quad is like this, once you pull it back, it will fly towards you. But personally, I don't recommend using headless mode. Go and learn line of sight out with this quad, so that wherever way it is facing, okay, even head on to you, you will know its orientation and know how to handle it. Let me move on to the actual connection of the quad itself. How you'll do it is battery in. Okay, the plug is quite specific. You see this, there's a groove here. Feed it into the groove on the inner side. So once you plug it in, it will power by itself. There is no on off switch, it's just mainly from the connection of the battery. So now it's beeping, it's asking to be paired. Switch on your controller, bring down the throttle, up, down. It has stopped flashing and now it's ready to fly. How do I know? Test first, throttle a bit forward. There you go. Ready to fly. Okay, simple quad, red light behind, blue light in front, so that it's to help you with your orientation, to know which way the quad is facing. Is it worth it in my opinion? Yes. Go get it, learn with it, crash a lot, right? And then whenever you're ready, go get yourself a quadcopter, be it you want to go into imaging drones, which are those that are for photography, videography, or you could go into the racing drone scene, okay, be it for freestyle or line of sight. Basically, or should I call it like, you could also move away from toy drones and then get yourself or build yourself a proper racing drone. I hope you have enjoyed the video of my review of the Eachine 010. Go watch other reviews of flying this drone to have a better idea, and spend less time on the bench, more time out there flying. Alright, happy flying!